Hello friends, it's Hilary with PTV. Today on PTV we'll be dishing on a great party snack idea in this episode's Pinspired project. We'll be hanging with a very Pinteresting online fashion influencer during our Pinteresting People segment, putting the crafty folks of Hollywood on blast with the Celebrity Pin of the Week, and finally, I will be disclosing some of my own favorite sources of inspiration during our Pinterest Pirate segment. Now, enough of this work, let's get to the fun stuff. This episode's Pinspiration project came from our friend Susan Song. Susan's recipe for party popcorn is a no-brainer for the next children's party you're involved in. There were several reasons I was drawn to this recipe, but first and foremost, because it's easy, it's quick, and cheap. In order to make these, you'll need popcorn, white candy melts, and candy sprinkles. Candy on top of melted candy. You've got my attention. First, we're gonna need to pop some popcorn. Even your husband can handle this step. Then you'll microwave your white candy melt, and white chocolate works, but it can get tricky, so we recommend sticking with the melts. Next, spread your popcorn out on a baking sheet and pour the newly nooped candy over the scattered popcorn. And be careful, that melted candy is hot. And you've got to move fast because you can't give the candy a chance to harden. Finally, dust the top of the popcorn with your candy sprinkles and let them cool. These colorful treats are great for children and grown-up parties alike. So for more details on the recipe, make sure to check out Susan's page. And now let's change gears and check out another extremely Pinteresting person. Amber Vins may be new to Pinterest, but her style and fashion-savvy ways have been followed by style bloggers long before we all caught Pinlust. She's president of rewardstyle.com, jewelry designer at ambervins.com, fashion blogger at vinsedits.com, and her board called Outfit Inspiration will have you drooling. Amber, without a doubt, you are one Pinteresting gal. Well, folks, it's time to see what's happening in a little segment we like to call Celebrity Pin of the Week. If there's one thing us girls love, it's a great closet. Fashion designer Michael Kors has a special board for all of you who long for beautiful closet organization. His Closet Space board features what he considers the perfect closet. Besides his favorite example, you'll get lost in the stunning pins of closets gone glam. Hey, 15,000 followers can't be all wrong. And I'd like to extend an open invitation right now for Michael Kors to come pimp my closet. As I confessed in our last episode, I'm not as original as I like to appear. The truth is, I'm pirating all sorts of great ideas from other people's boards. I came across this one on one of my friend's boards and it immediately caught my attention. If you're like me and you love your clothes, you probably run into the issue of clothes clutter. Well, thanks to the website simpleorganizedliving.com and my brilliant network of Pinterest buddies, I was introduced to a whole new way of organizing my drawers. I love their suggestion for storing t-shirts and tank tops. If you fold them and store them horizontally as opposed to the typical vertical stacking, you can see your wardrobe options and not set off a mini disaster when searching for the perfect item. They have a whole page on different storage options, and I highly recommend checking it out. Thank you, Simple Organized Living, and thank you, Pinterest. Well, folks, that's all we've got for this episode of PTV. If you're interested in being featured on PTV, hit us up at pinteresttv.com. And you can also connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. See you next time.